Hey, this is Rob Tate with Whiskey Wednesday. We are back in studio for this Whiskey Wednesday. If you were with us last week, we actually did a live Whiskey Wednesday. We went down to 7 grand, picked out a few bottles, had community and whiskey, and it was a great time. We will be announcing our next location here shortly, so watch the videos so you can come, enjoy some whiskey with me, and have a great time with fellow whiskey lovers. So right now we're gonna get into our next bottle. This one right here is called The Art of the Spirit. Now, I was trying to find out how these guys make their whiskey, and I wasn't able to a lot online. They just didn't have that available. What I'm betting is they're actually purchasing bottles from places they really, really enjoy and like, and they're either blending it or doing single barrels, that sort of thing. But what's really neat about them is, one, the founder is, like myself, a Denver native. And although I didn't meet him at the secret native club that we always go to every month, I'm sure I'll meet him next time. But he's a native. He absolutely loves Colorado. He partnered with the same guys that are art people for Harley Davidson. So David Uhl and Daniel there, they do all the art for all the bottles. And in my mind, after I saw this and started reading it, I really wanted to collect all the bottles. With each different bottle not only being a unique tasting whiskey from a single barrel or bourbon or that sort of thing, two, having these unique art pieces, and you can even buy the art themselves. I was kind of hooked, but I haven't tasted it yet. So we're gonna taste it here and see if the art lives up to the whiskey. So real quick, let's have this. This is from Total Wine and Spirits. This one is actually called the Originals. It's 109 proof. I got bottle number 80. I wanted 88 because 8's kind of my number, but that's fine. And let's go ahead and take a sip. Man, it is really good. A little harsh at first, but it smooths out really, really quickly. I think it would be good to have this one, for me at least, a little chilled, a little mineral water. Definitely get some like whiskey cubes in it, something like that. On this one, you can definitely taste the oaky flavor. I'm getting a little cherry. Almost a little bit of nutmeg or hazelnut or something like that in it. And then it kind of finishes off vanilla-y. But really tasty. I mean, definitely a sipper. This is one where you bring out, I think on neater occasions, you talk about the bottle. I mean, this particular bottle, they give $6 of every bottle over to the vets. On the back, it explains each piece of art and where it kind of came from and how they selected it and why it's important. So, I think for me, this particular brand and bottle most encapsulated Whiskey Wednesdays, because we're not just about tasting good whiskeys, but we're about what's behind the bottle, what's behind the whiskey itself. Who the distillers are, what are they about? Why did they jump into this craft whiskey world and really try to make a stake out there? And I think these guys do a great job of that. And I love the art. I'm a huge art fan and art supporter. So go ahead and check out The Art of the Spirit. It definitely gets our seal of approval. My hundreds of thousands of followers, or maybe hundreds, check out this bottle. It's absolutely awesome. And if you happen to see one that I can't find, let me know. I would love to grab one. Hey, thanks so much. This is Rob Tate with Downey Street Group and Whiskey Wednesday.